I honestly don't know what's gonna happen next.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Did I do it?
Huh? Stop! Freeze! Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Where the hell was I supposed to be?
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious.
What the fuck?
Like the Army's Rex. It can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
Where am I supposed to be?
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy.
I'm gonna just take a shitload of photos.
Massive firepower.
Look at that photo. That's great.
It is the ultimate weapon, and it is
I'm pissed off.
yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that
Where am I
means.
supposed to go when the time...
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Ah.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Metal Gear
What
Ray
the
is
hell?
amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear
All the way
warfare.
behind them.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NVT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear
He's
Ray
looking
you
right
see
at me.
is
All
here
of
to
them are.
prevent that possibility. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons-grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, and the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over. We once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype, designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an
What door am I
autonomous
supposed to
control
get to?
The importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna crawl
Metal
for now
Gear
on.
is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears.
Is this where I'm supposed to be? I guess so.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
Take those pictures, son.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex, a next-generation nuclear warhead.
Good.
I got one.
I've heard rumors that
I
he
got
was forced
one!
to resign after the failed cover-up costing his influence in the political community. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left.
Ah, ball sacks!
Snake, what's wrong? Snake? Snake!
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex, a next-generation nuclear warhead. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costing his influence in the political community. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right. Left. Front. Right. Up. Getting back to the topic at hand.
Good.
Development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it It means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission.
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex, the next generation.
Good.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community.
Good.
Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right. Left. Front. Right. Up. Getting back to the topic at hand. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
That wasn't a picture that I had to get.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements
I don't know
like
what
the
other
NPT
two photos I need.
start obsolete.
Top
There are also forces
and
at work
bottom.
trying to exploit
Top.
this disturbing
We got the
trend
left.
to
We got the
further their
right. Do
own
we need
power
top and bottom?
influence.
Okay, we're finally there.
So, this is the new Metal Gear.
Yep, and we're gonna show the whole world its baby pictures. Get the prototype on camera. We need 4 images. One from the front right, the front, and the front left, and a close-up of the Marines marking on the prototype. Once you have the photos, use the workstation in the southeast end of the area to transmit them over to me. Send me something I can use.
I need the front. And I'm looking at the marks? Huh?